name's Lou Wellings. I'm the National President of the Young Investors Club. I'm part of Bryn Campbell's branch and based here in Queensland, but I look after a team of VIC ambassadors who are around the country. So the Young Investors Club is part of the Property Club. The aims and goals of the Young Investors Club is to assist other young investors to create wealth through property. Property Club is a group of like-minded individuals whose goals are to, provide education and support to help other people create wealth through property. The best piece of advice I can offer to anyone is to start young. Start as soon as you can, as early as you can. We talk about property in terms of growth cycles, and I guess the younger you start, the more advantage you have to take. One of the things I often see is a lot of people will start really enthusiastic and they start to learn a lot, but then I guess there's a bit of a fear factor. So lots of people will often procrastinate. So I guess some advice I would offer is don't procrastinate. Learn as much as you can. There's a lot of mistakes you can make when investing in property. And socialise and network with people who have a similar mindset to yourself. I think there's a lot of strategies that you can use when you choose to invest in property. People will often see shows like The Block that focus on renovating, and they make it seem like it's a get-quick-rich scheme. I think it's important that you choose a strategy that you're comfortable with, learn about that strategy, and then figure out how that strategy fits in with your long-term goals and stick to it. Property is not a vehicle for creating wealth overnight. So if you're interested in becoming a member of the Property Club, and the Young Investors Club in particular, you can have a look at our website, which is www.younginvestorclub.com.au. You can also look us up on social media. We've got a Twitter page and a Facebook page, Young Investors Club. I guess one of the distinctive features about the Property Club is that you get help and support and education for the life of your property. So when you purchase a property through the club, I guess we're not like a real estate agent who just sells you the property. You get your property mentor and the support of the club for the life of that property, including ongoing education. Kevin Young is an inspirational leader. He has shown members and people such as myself what hard work and a vision can do to create a business from the ground up. For a lot of young members, their first purchase is often very daunting. I obviously deal with a lot of young members. And the decision to choose whether to buy a property as an owner-occupier property or an investment property as your first purchase is often one that weighs heavily on a lot of people's minds. I've had members do both, and I think every story where a member has been able to purchase a property through saving the deposit or getting access to equity from the parents, for example, through to seeing that property settle is quite memorable.